Hi everyone, it's Blue Lucy. Happy full moon in Virgo, and also happy Saturn in Pisces. I'm excited about Saturn in Pisces. Saturn is our taskmaster planet, the responsibility guy, time and karma lord. So last time he moved signs was March of 2020 when he moved into Aquarius. And that was at the start of the pandemic. So we get about 3 years with Saturn in each sign. And there's always a big adult lesson to be learned. So I feel like Pisces is going to be a little bit kinder than the last 3 years. Certainly more compassionate. And even though Aquarius is pretty humanitarian, anyway, Saturn's a toughie, no matter how you put it. So, okay, tonight what first came out is the Four of Swords. So there's really a need right now for you to rest. So this card shows us having a rest after a period of exhaustion, struggle, frustration, just really, really mentally drained and needing to rest. There's also something that might have you feeling hurt, right? We have the Queen of Swords, and this is someone who doesn't take bullshit and can see through bullshit. So I feel like this is either you or someone in your vicinity who can cut through the crap, I guess. Maybe also there's been a situation because we have the Nine of Swords. Look at all these swords. So something here is really weighing on your mind because the Nine of Swords is stress and anxiety and worry. This is the stuff that keeps you up at night. This is the stuff that makes you have indigestion or ulcers. So something's weighing on your mind and it's exhausting you, and maybe some things have been hurtful or disappointing. And we have the Milky Way next to them. So I feel like this might be this issue, it might be coming from whatever community you're involved in. So the Milky Way is being part of a greater whole. So maybe I feel like there's some kind of, even not necessarily drama, but just some kind of issue or general feeling, like maybe it's a feeling in a community that you're involved with that is stressing you out and exhausting you, and it's making you feel guarded. So we have that here. So when that happens, rest and recovery and repose is always a good course of action, because then we can kind of regroup and gather ourselves. So whatever actions we take in the 3D world are more beneficial than destructive. So I'm just gonna, a card fell out. Knight of Swords. Wow, so many swords. Jeez, this is someone who, Knight of Swords energy is rushing in with some information. And I'm drawn to the fact too that the sword here is double-edged, as most swords are, but so there's some kind of information. Maybe this is something that you found out or that you will soon find out. I do feel like this has to do with whatever stress. The Hermit. Yeah. Okay. So learning some kind of news or discovering some kind of news or something in the environment, your community, there's just a need. So Four of Swords and Hermit together, this is a double dose of retreat. This is just taking a, stepping back and recentering with yourself. I feel like, the Queen of Pentacles came out earlier. or no, it was the Queen of Wands, and here she is again. As soon as I said it, she came up, the Queen of Wands. So in this situation, I feel like there's something about you that is good. Like, you are a generous and supportive person. And I feel like whatever information that has come out maybe you feel undermined or kind of forgotten about or ignored or something. But we have this Queen of Wands here who sometimes is overworked. So there's also this underlying energy of being taken for granted. But what I'm really drawn to here is these lions and this cat. There's a lot of protection here. So I feel like whatever you're going through, you're protected, like divinely and also karmically, because like inside you're a good person, and and you have like, I'm having a little trouble saying what I want to say here, but because of like your integrity or your genuineness, your authenticity, I feel like in the end, judgment, oh, perfect, judgment, in the end, this integrity here this is karma. I was just talking about Saturn and being the Lord of karma. So ultimately, things will work out. Like, this is a judgment in your favor, or things being seen as they really are. And Two of Cups underneath that. So I do feel like Two of Cups, with the Two of Cups here, there's a camaraderie. There's like a commitment to love or goodwill here. So in the end, I do feel like whatever stress is keeping you up right now, and calling for you to withdraw a little bit, maybe in a few days or next week or something, you'll start to see maybe a better energy come through, because I do have sunrise right here. So give it a few days. Give yourself some time. Give yourself a few days. And let's see what happens. All right. Take care of yourselves. I know full moons are always a little, feeling oriented. So have a good night's sleep. Have a good day ahead of you. Enjoy whatever sun we might get again tomorrow. And I'll talk to you later.